Hi, it's Chris. In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and reinstall the door switch on your Samsung refrigerator. Now, to remove and replace the door switch on your Samsung fridge, it's actually very easy to do. It only requires a few basic hand tools. Keep in mind, if your machine needs to be repaired, it's usually simple enough to do it yourself. Visit PartSelect.com, enter your model number, and quickly find and order the part you need. Most common reason you're going to be looking to change the switch is over time through normal wear and tear. The switch may just stop working. In other words, it doesn't make the contacts that it's supposed to, and it's going to affect the functioning of the fridge and will need to be replaced. So there's a couple of ways to do this repair. One, you can actually take the door off the refrigerator so you have it down in place to work on the floor. But typically, service technicians go to do this from up on a ladder, up on top of a chair, and just work right on top of the door. It's the easiest way. So of course we've got the power removed from the refrigerator, so all we need to do now is take a Phillips screwdriver and remove one screw here that holds the cover plate that hides the connections for the light switch. Now underneath this cover plate, besides that switch, there's a sensor and a couple of connections and a speaker as well. So we don't need to touch any of that. We can just leave that hang just as it is. Now here's our switch, and you can see there's a small metal box just covers where the connections go. So you just need to press down on that a little bit, and that'll free that right up, and you can slide that out of the way. So now with this cover removed, we just now need to remove our electrical connections. And these are two individual wires, and they simply push on and pull off. So there, now that we have the wires removed, it's just a matter of pulling the switch out from the hole. So the switch is held in place by two wings, one on either side. And you just need to take a screwdriver and just push in on the wing, and that'll allow it to pass through. And the same on the other side. Now just pull the switch straight out and just turn it a little bit so it clears the opening. And there. That's how easy it is to remove the switch. So now with the switch removed, and if you're replacing it, it's just the same process in reverse to put it back in. You just want to make sure you have the wings that are on either side in a horizontal position. Not this way, but horizontal. So just insert your switch and rotate it. And then just push it into place and it'll lock in. Now all we need to do is hook up our two electrical connections. And because this switch is simply an in and out circuit, it doesn't matter which wire goes on which terminal. So don't have to worry about colors, you just push them on. So they're on nice and tight. Now that that's installed, we just need to put our cover back on. And you can see the cover has a notch for where the wires go through, which makes it really easy. There. Now that the cover's on, we just need to put our cover plate back into position. And put in the one screw that holds that cover in place. Now we just need to close our door and plug our fridge back in, and we're good to go. So there you go, you can see just how easy it is to replace the light switch on your Samsung refrigerator.